Ice cream truck, awful. I mean, wonderful. Sorry, I'm high. Wonderful.
Lot of clothes, pineal glands, none of those for my real fans. Hustle, attain, and pill bands. Muscle, I'm training real hands. Music inducing a real trance. The crowds is full and they will chant. Knew I was bright like Will Smith. Hitting message, rap, shrill gifts. Gotta pack up blessings. I'm confessing.
It's wonderful. For me, it's bad. My heart starts racing. I get all panicky and shit. But for everybody else, yeah, adds to production, team production. I'm with that shit. So wonderful for prevention of diseases and babies. Awful for the feel of that thing. Drones that murder shit, awful. It's like we got so far away from like having any honor in killing. Like if you're going to kill, you know, cause I watch enough anime and shit, I kind of believe in samurai shit. So at least have some skill about it, but now it's just pull the trigger or drop bombs from a robot. That's just real whack. So, you know, get back to swords and shit. Space, wonderful. Space Force, not wonderful. Unnecessary in my opinion. I guess we got the Men in Black and shit. So space, give me space, let me breathe. I actually have a friend who doesn't think space exists. Yeah, he thinks, I mean, I don't want to go into it, but you can look it up, you know, flat earth, no space, you can't leave, they made up the moon shit. And so I don't know either way which one is the truth. I've never been out there. So space is wonderful and it's awful to people who believe in flat earth. Awful. No elaboration. My pops would say awful. I'm gonna say awful. I've always had friends with bad experiences. They don't try me, or I just never been tried by them personally. Just by the grace of God, I know I could be tried at any time. So, or the universe. I know people take whichever person. But yeah. So awful because of the homies. Halloween, wonderful. I got a Halloween party coming up, October 31st on Halloween night. So yeah, wonderful. Fucking with it. Selfies, awful. I don't take them personally. Yeah, I don't mess with them. But to each his own. You know, if you mess with them, you mess with them. You know, nothing's wrong with a selfie. To me, awful. Sexting, that's wonderful. You get to set it up. You can kind of gauge her freakiness range ahead of time, so you know what to come with. You know, not to come with the full game plan. So yeah, wonderful. Limos, wonderful. I took one to prom. It's the only time I've ever been in one, and the shit was expensive. But yeah, wonderful. Limos, it was cool. What we got? TCU sorority girls, wonderful. I don't want to elaborate why I think they're wonderful over being awful, but yeah, wonderful. Babies, wonderful. Gotta populate the world. More babies, I only have one. I may only have one, but babies, yeah, wonderful. Love them. Goo goo gaga and shit. Awful for the heart, wonderful for the party. Not saying I will indulge in it in the party, but it's wonderful for everyone who will indulge in it to have a good party. Awful for the heart. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Gifts, gotta pack up blessings. I'm confessing that I'm high.
I like it.
Lit, fresh out the vacuum seal.